All right. Good morning, everyone. Atma Namaste. Thank you for
Good
joining in.
morning.
Let us begin with our invocation. I want to request you all to please mute yourself so that when we do the prayer, there's no disturbance. Okay. Let us begin. Everyone, please close your eyes. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath and out. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Gently just slowing down our body and arriving into today's practice, today's session, letting go of all other thoughts and just being present for ourselves, giving ourselves this time to just connect more deeply with our energy. Notice if you are holding any tightness, any heaviness anywhere in your body, and just allow your breath to move in that direction and dissolve that tightness, that heaviness, or any discomfort that you feel in your body. Becoming fully aware now of this breath that is giving you life. Your awareness now fully focused inwards. And bring to mind slowly any higher power that you believe in. To the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to all the holy angels, spiritual helpers, and all the great ones, to our Holy Guru, Master Choka Soi, thank you so much for your blessings. Thank you for being here with us for the last month, helping us heal, helping us forgive. Thank you for being here with us once again today as we forgive ourselves and our loved ones, as we learn to be grateful for this life, whether it is challenging, whether it is easy, difficult, however our life might be right now. Thank you for the healing. Thank you for all your great blessings. Thank you for this opportunity to be here, to show up every other day, to work on ourselves and our relationships. Thank you for helping us heal our karma. Thank you for helping us neutralize our karma. Thank you for healing each and every participant who is present here right now and who will be watching this later. I humbly request to assign angels of love, forgiveness, protection, healing, guidance to everyone who's present here right now, so that we can be blessed with love and with light, and we can be deeply and permanently healed. To all the angels, all the great ones, thank you for your love, thank you for your divine guidance, and thank you for this protection. Thank you. In full faith, so be it. So be it, so be it, and so it is. Take a nice, long, deep breath in and out. And then slowly and gently open your eyes with a smile. All right, welcome everyone. Please do turn on your cameras. We're going to keep our session today fully interactive. So I would love to see you all. And in the group, I had mentioned that today we'll just keep it open and we'll have Q&A. I won't be sharing anything much from my side. No topics of discussion that I am bringing in. I would like you to bring in the topics of discussion today. So anybody who would like to go first?
May I?
Yeah, sure.
एक्चुअली आप उस दिन बोल रहे थे ना 10% टाइदिंग का कि 10% टाइदिंग 10% पेरेंट्स को, ऐसे कुछ बोल रहे थे ना उस दिन आप। तो मास्टर ने तो अपनी बुक में शेयर किया हुआ है कि 10% टाइदिंग को हम डिवाइड कर सकते हैं, 2% पेरेंट्स, 2% टेम्पल। तो ऐसा है या वैसा जैसा आपने बताया वैसा? तो मेरे को थोड़ा
आपको
सा
जैसा
कंफ्यूजन
सही
हो गया।
लगता है आप वैसा करिए।
ठीक है, ठीक, थैंक यू।
Thank you. Anybody else? No questions of discussion?
Yeah.
No topics? Yes, Sushila ji. Yeah.
Right. Related to tithing, sometimes it is something about feeling of love, of wanting to be taken care of. And to me, it's an energy of healing, energy of exchange. So tithing for me is based on what I offer to the teacher or to the spiritual teacher who's giving me. To me, there's a very priceless uh, feeling and the energy that I'm receiving it that cannot be related to money. But I'm giving it what I can afford to give.
Yeah.
That's how I feel in terms of tithing.
I think sometimes we need to look at it beyond monetary as well, and how we can be in service as well. Like, service is also a great way of, just being helpful to the organization, to the teachers, and, whatever you can do from your side in order to serve, and that is invaluable to any teacher and any organization when you are willing to help in whatever way that you feel you can. So it doesn't have to be always monetary or like money wise, although that does help the organization to try to bring in more people or spread it more, give more free healing sessions and all of that. It very indirectly helps in a lot of ways. But then I also look at contributing to a teacher or an organization by being in service to them in whatever way possible, in whatever your best capacity. So whether it is like healing sessions, facilitating a session, or bringing in more people to the organization, or spreading the word. All that is important because at the end of the day, our goal here is to have pranic healing in every single home and have this power of pranic healing reach to every single individual and make them so embedded in their lives that it's natural. It just comes to them naturally. Like today, for example, I was sitting in my car and I was just doing the healing for, my family. Yeah, that's how I like to look at it as well. When especially we feel that money is limiting in whatever way. Thank you. Thank you for bringing up that question.
Atma Namaste. One thing I want to tell that if a tenant is not giving them rent, after asking him, I have given tithing, but what prayer have to give? I done to get that money back. Is any forgiveness? I have to.
So you are saying that you're not receiving the money from your tenant?
Yes, not receiving. 6 months she's not, she tells, I will give, but not 6 months he's not giving any amount money. He's not taking the phone. My
Okay.
daughter's property, that Canada,
Yeah.
she is now in USA. Is transferred to USA, but automatically they're given to for rent. But that tenant first she only 1 month advance only has given,
Okay.
but
I get the
nothing
point.
given. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
I get the point. So I think, like, again, I would like to bring up this topic of inner forgiveness and outer forgiveness, right? Internally, we have to forgive them because, they are uh, they, they might be going through a hard time. I don't think they'd want to intentionally hold off. If they had the money, if they had the wealth, they would probably pay. And if they're like, causing any harm in any way, you want to, like, give them the benefit of doubt, forgive them, ask them for forgiveness if in case anything might have happened between you and them in the past, right? In the past, meaning not necessarily this lifetime, but any other lifetime. Because our exchange with all the souls that we have, somewhere it is connected with some exchange that we might have had with them in the past. Otherwise, somebody is not coming into our life without any reason. The other thing that I like to look at it is that every soul is mirroring something that we feel we are lacking within us, or feel we need to look at more deeply within us. So here as well, like, is this soul who you are interacting with, is this person reflecting your inner fears, your worries, your lack mindset, or anything of that sort? So forgiveness towards yourself, forgiveness towards this soul, inner forgiveness is absolutely important. But then also we need to have boundaries, right? We don't want people taking advantage of us. So what are these boundaries that you can hold with them in the external environment? Maybe like giving them a deadline, or just giving them notices in a like written manner or something, so that they take you seriously. There are many different things which you will need to think of creatively that you can do in a way that it doesn't, again, we are not wanting to cause any harm in the real environment. We don't want to generate more karma or a karmic exchange between them, but we want to, like, get to a point where a solution works out for both parties. So again, like, when we have so much love with a soul on an internal level, we will never show up negatively in the external environment. So I think, like, yes, start with forgiveness first. Start with also forgiveness towards yourself on where you feel the lack of abundance in your life. And then you can, like, have your own inner wisdom will guide you to hold the necessary boundaries in your external environment. Yeah.
I have done healing for my daughter for
Yeah.
the blockage of money to inhibit and all. And I
Yeah.
have done also for the tenant to give that any blockages for giving him that also. I have also energized his basic chakra also. But nothing will happen. But
Mm.
that's can we do any forgiveness now today now? Thank you.
Yeah, we will be doing the forgiveness, so you can visualize this person and do the forgiveness towards them.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, and then we have a question in the chat. If you have physical hurt which leads to major surgery many times, we find it difficult to forgive the person as that person dies, not even saying sorry or accept. I am unable to keep my video on and did not want to. Okay. If you have physical hurt which leads to major surgery many times, we find it difficult to forgive the person as that person. I'm not sure I understand. Like, this physical hurt is from you, or if is to the person. I'm not quite understanding the context. It will need to be explained more,
Yeah,
more better.
I'll tell you, Ritika ji.
Yeah.
Say it is from the person to you, and in that case, you even lead, which has led you to a surgery.
So the person
Uh,
has physically hurt you.
yes, if that is
Okay.
so, I need your understanding on this. How we can go ahead with it?
Okay. So somebody has physically hurt you,
Mm.
and
Yes.
you have gone through multiple surgeries because of that. And because you have been physically hurt, you're finding it hard to
The
forgive this
network.
person.
Yeah.
Correct? Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, so from whatever I understand,
Yeah.
I think,
So
yeah.
I
So,
just want.
see, when we do a inner forgiveness practice, which is what we have been doing all this time, we always want to see this person as a soul, right, in front of us. We are not seeing them in their physical form, in their physical body, because every soul has been through a particular journey on this planet, right? They have been through a
Yes.
long journey on this planet. And even before that, they are carrying certain, like, what do you say? Samskaras, certain, like, karmic imprints within them. And that is what is being acted out in this lifetime. And so when that happens, a soul might react in certain ways because of the physical environment that they have grown up in, what they have seen. They might do something that is hurtful. At a soul level, to understand, like, spiritual depths of how we come together over here and live our life, no soul wants to hurt the other soul. In fact, these souls are just giving us lessons to learn from. I can understand that having gone through physical pain or even emotional pain, it might be very difficult to understand why somebody would hurt us and how, like, this is benefiting me, because I am physically in pain. I am going through surgeries. I'm going through so much of problems and, difficulties in my life. So how, like, I'm not able to make sense of it, that how am I able to forgive this person and he wasn't doing it to harm me? But again, like I said, this is our external environment, this is our reality. But there is a world that is beyond this, that we belong to, which we forget, that we are actually souls, that we are actually children of God, that we are actually coming from that, supreme power and from consciousness, that the consciousness is not different from us. And that this consciousness, when you realize it, is within you. And that is why we do spiritual practices, we do spiritual work, we do meditations, to understand the truth of who we are. And when we understand the truth of who we are, we will know for sure that this truth of who I am, the soul that I am, is the soul that is in others as well. So this soul never wanted to hurt me. So I can forgive this person at a spiritual level, at a soul level. Does it mean that I allow this person to continue hurting me? No, no.
Yes.
You have to
Okay.
hold boundaries. And that is where you need to love yourself so much. You need to respect yourself so much that you don't allow anybody to cause you any physical harm, and that you remove yourself in situations like that.
Okay.
Forgiveness does not mean, inner forgiveness does not mean that we are okaying somebody's actions of intentionally hurting you in whatever way. But we can forgive them at a soul level, at a spiritual level. And that is the major difference between inner forgiveness and outer forgiveness. The goal of all these practices that Master has taught us is for us to realize our core truth of who we are, is that we are all souls.
Yeah.
And when we understand that, it makes life easier for us to live through, because our challenges will never stop.
Thank you.
They will continue, but once we realize the truth of who we are, the intensity of that challenge will definitely keep reducing. Until a
Thanks for
point
this
you will
understanding.
come as, yeah, thank you. Until you reach a point of this understanding that, ठीक है, जो कुछ भी हो रहा है मेरे environment में, it's not, it's not as intense that I cannot handle it anymore, right? That's our goal of living our lives. Okay, yes, real me, you have a question. Please ask me.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Actually, I wanted to ask, like, there are two persons. जब भी कोई दो persons होते हैं, first उनके बीच में सब कुछ अच्छा होता है. Then suddenly they started. जब भी दोनों एक दूसरे को देखते हैं, they trigger themselves. कोई भी टॉपिक पे, might भी जैसे A और B है. A को बी ने कुछ भी बोला इन अ पॉजिटिव वे भी, बट ए उसमें से कुछ भी पॉइंट को, पता नहीं कौन सा पॉइंट उसको ट्रिगर कर जाता है, ही बिकम हाइपर लाइक,
हम्म।
नहीं मतलब हम देख सकते हैं कि वो मतलब बोल सकते हैं ना, फिजिकली, फिजिकली नहीं, जैसे इमोशनली बहुत डाउन है या फिर बहुत सारी चीजें वो हैंडल कर रहा है और सारा वो एक पॉइंट पे निकल जाता है। तो जब भी दो पर्सन ऐसे मिल रहे हैं जैसे ए और बी, तो वही हो रहा है कि बी अगर कुछ भी बोल रही है तो ए को ट्रिगर ही हो रहा है। तो ये कैसे
हाँ,
कारण नहीं हो सकता है? और हम
आपने प्राणिक हीलिंग सीखी है?
आ मराठी क्यों का
ओके, तो फिर आप हीलिंग करिए।
एक्चुअली
अब
जैसे अभी इसमें ऐसा सिचुएशन है कि मैंने साइकोथेरेपी भी की, बट स्टिल वो टेम्पररी रह रही है। और थोड़े टाइम सब सही रहता है, फिर कुछ ऐसा जैसे दोनों के बीच में थोड़ा सॉर्ट हुआ, फिर कुछ ऐसा होता है या तो एक ही साइड से कुछ हो जाता है तो बी गुस्सा हो जाती है, पर बी इतना ओपनली नहीं जाती, बट और लेकिन अगर फिर थोड़ा सा ही होता है फिर वापस एक ही साइड से कुछ ऐसा होता है तो वो सब कुछ बिगड़ जाता है। फिर मतलब ये ना फ्रिक्वेंसी है ना वो बहुत ऐसी हो गई है
see,
कि
we cannot be inconsistent with our practices, okay? When we are going through difficult situations in our life, we have to do whatever we can in that case, right? So I completely understand what you're going through, and I have also seen similar situations at home in my environment as well. But in Arhatic yoga as well, one of the virtues that Master talks about and teaches us is constancy of aim and effort, right? Consistency, constantly doing the work, constantly sending blessings, constantly practicing forgiveness until you start seeing the changes, right? And then also not forgetting your practices, still keeping your meditations going. It's important. We cannot, like, this is a lifestyle. It is not something that we do it temporarily for 10-15 days or 1 month and then we forget about it. It is like we give ourselves a shower every day, we eat our food every day. So then why aren't we, like, looking at our energetic body and what it needs and what somebody else's energetic body might need? The reason why we practiced healing is so that we can, reduce the situations in our life. So we have to constantly be doing this work, especially when we are going through difficult situations in our life. उसके लिए कोई कोई शॉर्टकट नहीं है, ये तो हमको करना ही है, हमारी स्पिरिचुअल प्रैक्टिस. Two things are very important: the time with ourselves and the time with God. And whatever problems we have, always, like, I always do this. I write it down and I surrender it at the feet of God. This is yours now. Please don't give this to me again. But then I keep doing it. It's not that I forget him once he resolves my problem. We have to keep remembering God. We have to keep remembering all the practices that Master has taught us. There's no escaping from this.
मैम जैसे कि मैं ना बहुत टाइम से फॉरगिव तो कर ही रही हूँ, फॉरगिवनेस एंड ब्लेसिंग्स, इवन सेंडिंग लव एंड पीस टू देम, कि मे बी उनको और कोई चीजें हो लेकिन वो शायद बी से ही एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हो कि वो ज्यादा समझे। लाइक बहुत सारे पर्सन होते हैं ना कि बाकी सबसे उन्हें फर्क नहीं पड़ता, इवन दे हर्ट देम, बट टू समवन दे विल फील के लाइक एटलीस्ट उनको तो मुझे समझना चाहिए था, तो माइट बी दैट पर्सन फॉर हिम इज बी। बट तो मैं फॉरगिवनेस भी कर रही हूँ, ब्लेसिंग्स भी दे रही हूँ और डिवाइन लव भी भेज रही हूँ, बट स्टिल कुछ तो ये कार्मिकली लूपिंग हो सकता है क्योंकि
Bilkul, and
लव।
then it becomes a point of learning your lessons in this life and through this relationship as well. Like, where is it that you are compromising on yourself? Where is it that you are not holding your boundaries? Where is it that you are allowing somebody to, like, again, take advantage of you in whatever ways? Again, I cannot go into that aspect. I can only talk to you about the practices right now because we are not doing like one-on-one sessions and healings, right? So that can happen in a one-on-one session. You can book with me and then we can take it further over there. But as of now, I'm just talking on the overall forgiveness practice. So yes, forgiveness practice, keep going, cleansing their chakras and auras, keep doing that every day. Those are some things that you can do right now. All right.
ओके मैम,
Further
ओके
discussions, we can take it in a one-on-one session.
ओके, थैंक यू सो मच, थैंक यू।
Thank you. Yes, Raviji, this is the last one, and then we will move into our practice for today.
Hi Ritika.
Hi.
First of all, a very big thank you and namaste to you, everybody from the TBTT team. I have not been able to attend regularly. I have been on and off because I have morning satsangs of other things also colliding at the same time. But I will definitely try to attend the recordings. But whatever I have been able to gather is that it's all about karma and healing our own self first. एंड उसके बाद में मैं ये कहना चाहता था कि मुझे प्रोग्राम के बारे में ज्यादा जानना है और ज्यादा समझना है कि इसके लिए क्या करना चाहिए and it's all about pranic healing and what exactly can you give a small 5 minutes 2 minutes gist of what you all do and everything.
So you have not practiced pranic healing, is it?
No, I'm
Okay. So I would just say this, that find the nearest pranic healing center in your city. I'm sure there must be one. Where do you live?
Navi Mumbai.
Yes, so there's definitely centers in Navi Mumbai. Please go.
Pranic healing, one second, pranic healing done by you and by everybody is a common thing.
Same thing. Yes. Yes. So just reach out to the center, find their phone number online, reach out to them, and they will be the best people to explain to you what is pranic healing, how it will help you with your situation, circumstances, and then do their courses. It's not very long. The basic pranic healing course is 2 days long, which you can do morning to evening, and I'm sure it happens on weekends as well. So just go wherever you are nearest and understand it from them. It will massively help you through whatever you're going through.
No, I'm asking.
There's
Is it about?
already somebody in the chat who has given you a contact.
Thank you, Geeta. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Okay. Thank you so
And
much, everyone, for all your questions. And we will move into our practice today because we're only left with 15 minutes. We have another session that will start after 15 minutes. So we are, cut to cut on time. Okay. So let us move into our forgiveness practice for today. Please, everyone, rest comfortably, sit comfortably, hands and legs uncrossed, close your eyes. Close your eyes and just relax. Relax and take a deep breath in. And out. 2 more times, deep inhales and exhales at your own pace. And first, today we will begin with a forgiveness towards ourselves. So please visualize yourself as a soul, as an energy that occupies this body. And gently say, Atma Namaste. I, the soul, humbly salute the divine presence that is within me. We are all children of God, and we all make mistakes. Even I might have made mistakes in the past, because we are all evolving and growing, and evolution takes time. It is a process and it involves making a lot of mistakes along the way. I forgive myself for all my mistakes. I forgive myself for all the hurt and pain that I might have ever given myself, whether I was doing it consciously or unconsciously. I forgive myself for all my past thoughts, words, and actions, for hurting my loved ones, for not being able to forgive others. I also forgive myself for all the times I have kept high standards for myself, for the times I expected too much from myself, for all the times I wanted to be perfect. I forgive myself for not choosing love over anger, not choosing patience over frustration, not choosing peace over chaos. I completely forgive myself. I forgive myself for not listening to my soul every time it tried to guide me. I am truly, truly sorry towards my higher soul that is always trying to guide me through this journey here on earth, with my relationships, with my work, and with myself. I forgive myself. I forgive myself. I forgive myself. May the Supreme Being bless me with divine forgiveness. May the Supreme Being neutralize all my negative karma. Visualize that there is white light that is being pouring down from your crown and into your heart. May peace be with me. May peace be with me. Atma Namaste. Now, visualize any person in front of you who you're having a difficult and challenging time with, whether in relationships, whether at work, or any other area of your life. Look at them as an energy, as a soul, just like how you saw yourself as a soul. Not in the physical body, but beyond that. See them as a child of God. And once again, join your hands in prayer in front of your heart and say, Atma Namaste. The divinity in me salutes the divinity in you. Please forgive me for my mistakes. Please forgive me for any hurt, any pain I may have caused you. I am truly, deeply, sincerely sorry. Forgive me for all the times I may have hurt you, whether it was in this lifetime or any other lifetime. Whether I did it consciously or unconsciously. I am deeply sorry for the things I said or did to you that caused you to react in any way. that made our relationship weaker in any way. I'm sorry if the weakness within myself contributed to our difficult situation. I, as a soul, I am just here to learn my lessons, and I do not wish to harm anybody. So please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. May the Supreme Being bless me with love, with mercy, with compassion, and with forgiveness. May the Supreme Being neutralize all my negative karma. May peace be with you. May peace be with me. Atma Namaste. And now we will forgive this person as well. Once again, say Atma Namaste. The divinity in me salutes the divinity in you. We are all children of God, children of the Supreme Being, and we all make mistakes. I forgive you for your mistakes. I completely forgive you for the hurt or the pain caused by you. We're all evolving and growing, and evolution takes time. It is a process and it involves making a lot of mistakes along the way. I let go of any feelings of anger, resentment, revenge against you. I let go of all the memories of the hurt and pain that was caused by you. For the times I felt betrayed, mistreated, or that I was taken advantage of. Today I stop viewing you as my punisher. And I recognize that our painful interaction was a strong spotlight showing me where my own soul needs to grow. I understand that you are here to learn and grow. I understand that you are here to learn and grow, and that you are learning from your mistakes. And so I forgive you. If I can extract the wisdom and learn from my mistakes, then so can you. May the Supreme Being bless you with divine forgiveness. May the Supreme Being neutralize all your negative karma. May God's peace and love be with you. May God's peace and love be with me. You are completely forgiven. Go in peace. You are completely forgiven. Go in peace. You are completely forgiven. Go in peace. Om Shanti Shanti, Shanti. Om. Use your hands to cut all the negative cords now. May all negative cords connected to me be cut, cut, cut. Take a deep breath in and out, letting go of all the heaviness, all the heavy energies. Leave your system through your breath. And now let us energize with gratitude to the Supreme God, to the universe. Thank you so much for your great blessings. Thank you for this gift of life, of my existence on this planet, and for every experience that is so perfectly designed to help my soul grow. Thank you for all the relationships that nurture me, and especially those that are challenging for me, because they all contribute to my growth. Thank you to my soul for your deep inner wisdom, for your patience, and for your light that is always guiding me. Thank you. Thank you for all the heavy lessons and the challenges of my past, because I no longer see them as bad karma, bad experiences, but as my greatest teachers. Thank you even for the betrayals, the failures, the pain, because without them, I wouldn't learn about resilience, about holding boundaries, and the strength that I have today. Thank you for shining a light on my weaknesses so that I can transform it into wisdom. Thank you for allowing me to reach into the difficulties of my past and seeing them from a new perspective today. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and please allow my soul to pass the test and never have to repeat it again. Thank you for this divine law of karma that I can neutralize today. Thank you. Thank you for this gift of forgiveness, which has opened up my heart, which has helped me see clearly on who I am and what my lessons are. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I am super, super grateful for this divine wisdom that is flowing in my life. I am grateful for this moment, for this self-awareness, and for the divine grace that is flowing through me right now. Again, visualize that beautiful white light just pouring in from your crown and into your heart. May I walk through life with deep understanding and gratitude in my heart, never fighting my lessons, but always learning from them. May I honor the divine that lives within me and within all beings. Thank you. Thank you to all the great ones. Thank you for blessing me with this tremendous flow of love, of healing, of peace and joy. Thank you. I am super grateful. In full faith, so be it, so be it, so be it. And so it is. To the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to all the great ones, and to our Holy Guru, Master Chokok Soe, thank you so much for your great, great blessings. Thank you for healing everyone present here right now with this miraculous healing energy that we're all feeling in this moment. To the angels, thank you for your love. Thank you for your divine guidance and protection. Thank you for healing our karma completely. Thank you for helping us release our negativity. Thank you for helping us forgive. In full faith, so be it, so be it, so be it, and so it is. Take a nice, long, deep breath in and out. And slowly and gently, whenever you feel ready, you can open your eyes with a smile. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining in today. And today was actually our last session of season 1 of these forgiveness practices. We will be having more seasons upcoming, maybe later on in a month or 2 months or so. And yeah, thank you so much for joining in. Thank you. It has
Thank
been
you,
a
thank
pleasure
you, thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you,
Thank you
Ritika.
very
facilitating this
much.
for you all.
Thank you,
Okay, so yeah,
Facilitator ji. Thanks a
thank
lot.
you.